Woo! Hey everybody, Grandpa Cotton, what's going on, man? Today we got a cooking show for y'all. Today we're gonna be cooking up some salmon. And well, we're cooking up my version of salmon and crab patties. So, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need some crab meat. This is imitation crab meat. We use about 3 bars of it. And we're using today wild sockeye salmon, 2 packs. That's, what is it? 3-ounce packs. Or you can use canned salmon. Anyhow, what we got here, you're going to need a few ingredients. You're going to need some onions, bell pepper, celery, garlic, Old Bay, black pepper, paprika, mayonnaise, mustard, flour, parsley, and of course, the star of the dish, the salmon and the crab. So, everything here is a 1/4 a cup. So, we're going to saute this down on the stove for a hot minute and get this show going. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. Man, it's been storming here. It's been some ugly weather. Alright, first we're going to add a 1/4 cup of celery. Cook this celery on high heat. Takes a little bit longer to cook and everything else. And I run all this through the food processor. So it's a little bit more textured. Alright, now we're going to add our bell peppers. 1/4 cup of bell pepper. You can use green, red, yellow. You can mix it up to make them pretty. Whatever kind of bell peppers you want to use. You're going to get that hump in right there. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of onions. We're going to add a little garlic to this. But we're going to wait till this cooks down a little bit before we add the garlic. Oh, that smells good. Man, you know there ain't nothing better smelling than onions and bell pepper cooking together. That'll make you famous right there. Y'all don't forget to check out my Facebook and YouTube channel. We got some fishing tournaments coming up. The first one's going to be in Dead Lake, over here in Creole, Alabama. Y'all got kids and grandkids that like to fish, tell them come on out and fish. Everybody that participates in the fishing tournament that holds a ticket has a chance for their kid to win a lifetime fishing license. We gave one away last year. We're going to give 1 or 2 away this year. Alright, you're going to saute this down a little bit so it gets a little soft. We're just going to cook it for a little bit more and I'll be right back with you. Alright, this has been cooking for about 5 minutes. We want to add, I'm adding a teaspoon of minced garlic with a couple of shots of soy sauce. Put as much garlic or as less garlic, or you can leave the garlic out of it, whatever how you want to do it. It's up to you. Put anything you want in this stuff. You don't want to cook it too long. You don't want to burn the garlic. You just want to give it the fragrance. When you start smelling that garlic come out of there, you know it's ready. Alright, we got the garlic cooked down. We don't want that to cook long. It should look about like that. It's been cooking about 5 minutes. Now we're going to set that over here to the side, cut the burner off. Now, we got right here, we've got the salmon and the crab together. We're going to dump that in the pan. Just like that right there. Y'all see that? We're going to spread this out a little bit. Kind of get it spread out a little bit in there. You can get in there with your hands, use your hands. Whatever you want to do. Now we're going to take our sauteed stuff here. We're going to pour it right in the middle like that right there. Get it all out there. Like I say, don't want to cook it long. You don't want that garlic to burn. Alright. Now we're going to just kind of mix it up in here a little bit. Season, onions there. Now this is going to be kind of a wet mix. This is what we call a flour patty. A lot of people use breadcrumbs, stovetop stuffing, brown bread. You can use anything you want. It's your dish, your recipe. There's hundreds of them out there, but this is mine. All right, got it mixed together. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, this is a half a teaspoon paprika. Sprinkle it in there. Half a teaspoon black pepper. Got some of that got stuck in there. This is a full teaspoon and a half of parsley going in. And this is a teaspoonful of Old Bay seasoning. Down south we use a lot of Old Bay. Alright, we're gonna take, this is just got some mayonnaise in it, a couple tablespoons and a teaspoon of mustard. You can use spicy mustard, whatever you want to use it. No, we're not putting an egg in. I guarantee y'all won't be disappointed there. Well, yeah, I just licked my finger. My wife gets on me about this. But hey, this is my cooking show and the way I like to do it. I like to taste everything I cook. Now, we incorporated that mayonnaise in here good. You want to get it stirred in, get all your seasonings and all in there good. You see, it's kind of looking like tuna salad. No, it looks a lot worse than what it's going to be. Now, you can use the canned salmon, but I like fresh salmon. And I don't like the salmon out the can because it got bones all in it. And just for some reason, me eating bony fish, it ain't happening. If y'all like good southern cooking, go on down there to BB's Fish Fry down there in Louisiana. They got some of the best food. If you ever want to eat, down there in Valdea down there. I know I probably said that wrong, but hey, that's just me. Now we're going to take a little bit of flour. Just sprinkle it over in there like that a little bit. Now you don't want to get this mix too dry. If you get it too dry, you can add a little bit more mayonnaise. We're just going to kind of flip it over. Now in a minute we're going to have to get dirty with this thing. We're going to have to get in here with it. What you want a good consistency of like, like dough, like you're cooking biscuits. Get all that flour in it. Boy, it sure smells good. Y'all want to smell this. We need smell-o-vision. That's right, we need smell-o-vision. Add a little more flour. Like I say, we started out with a cup there. You don't want to just dump it all in there. You want to kind of get it, and you're gonna have to mix it together with your hands there. Keep putting it together like this here. And this don't take no time. This is about a 30-minute meal that you can do. Your kids will love it. Grandkids will love it. A lot of people eat this with good old creamy macaroni. But these here, you can put them on a bun. Eat them on a bun, however you want to eat them. Now, see, it's getting a little thick now. That's what we want. We're going to add a little bit more flour. Like I say, we don't want to get too dry with it. Kind of about like bread dough. All right. Looks like that's going to be about good right there. See where it quit sticking to the side of the pan like bread? That's how you want it. All right. We're going to get our skillet hot. We're going to cook some crab. Y'all stand by. Alright everybody, grease is hot, we're ready to roll. You want to wet your hands just a little bit. You want to get in this pile of crab ball stuff here. You just pat it like that right there. About as thick, about how you want it. Now you add a little olive oil in your skillet. Put your olive oil in there, that keeps everything sticking to your pan. If it seems like it's a little dry, just wet them a little bit more. Damp them up a little bit. That's all you gotta do. These are going to be mighty good. You don't really have to roll them, because they're already together. But you do want to keep your hands moist while you're putting them together here. I don't know about y'all, but I love crab balls. So does my wife. We like to eat them. This is kind of the same thing. It's just made with fish and crab done. So. Just farm them up good, that's all we're doing. We're going to brown the side of them. One right there in the middle. We got room for one more. Hope y'all enjoy these videos. Y'all live out this way, go out there and see G&D Farms right there. They got all your farming needs that you need. They got all kind of stuff. Shooting houses, plumbing supplies. They got a little bit of everything. So go on out there and see them. I also got one in Georgetown, but it's not G&D. It's a different supply company. Y'all need stuff and you live out that way, go see them. It's right there by Maynard's. Anyhow, if y'all like my videos, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube and Facebook channel. Well, I done lost my spatula, y'all. There it is. Alright, we're going to put the pot on these, the lid, the top on these, and let them cook a minute. I'm going to show y'all how I make my sauce. A lot of people make the sauce a little different, but I'm going to show you how I make it. I added just a little bit of ketchup in here. Now you can use a lot of ketchup, look at that. Add a little ketchup. Almost forgot. My videos wouldn't be perfect if they wasn't halfway bad. So hang on. Add a little bit of, I had just a touch of Louisiana hot sauce. Throw a little mayonnaise in here. We use Miracle Whip. Be generous with it. Here's a little bit of Old Bay. Shake your little Old Bay in there like that. Add you a couple squirts of lemon juice. And we're going to mix it up. Let's make some good dip go on that, some good sauce. Look at that. Good sauce. Well, let's check these out. They don't require them to be cooked very long. Then we have to turn them. We want them good and brown on one side like that. Oh, that looks good, don't it? So we can use this thing here to turn them. Roll them over like that. You want them good and brown and crispy on the side like that. It don't take these things long to cook, about 5 minutes on each side. Ooh, y'all ought to smell them. Them smell delicious. Now I'm going to add just a hint more olive oil. Turn it around in there a little bit. I don't want them to get stuck. And take your olive oil and just kind of work it around them like that and slide them around a little bit, see, just like that. And stick it in that pan and cover it and let it cook for just a few more minutes. So while that's cooking, we'll be right back. Alright everybody, it's been about 8 minutes. Oh, they're looking good, ain't they? Alright, what you want to do now, you can use lemon juice or lime. Just want to briskly sprinkle a little lime over them like that. Shoot it out on them a little bit. It ain't got to be perfect. Alright, now we're going to cut the pan off. And we're going to let that sit for about 10 minutes before we cut into them in the pan, okay? Let them kind of finish steaming with that lime juice on. And we're going to be back here in just a minute. Hey, we're all ready, y'all. Hey, y'all want to check them out? You cook them till they get good and brown on both sides. You flip them twice. And then after you cook them, you let them sit for about 15 minutes in the pot. Oh, look at them. Ain't them pretty? Let's get this one up out of here. Let's get this little fella here out of here. I like to take that sucker like that right there. Put a little bit of this cream sauce on there. Now, ain't it pretty? Look at that. Don't that look good? Let's give him a little shot there. I like to cover him with that cream sauce. Oh, y'all look at that. Don't that look good? There's no words that can describe how good this is. By the way, I've had some comments when I'm making videos. They want to know what this is on my chest. It's bulge right here. See this bulge? That is an ICD. It is a pacemaker defibrillator. It's what keeps me going. But that's what that is. I've had several people ask about it. Said it looked like I always had something on my shirt. Was it a microphone or whatever? No, it's a defibrillator. So I'm gonna tell y'all what. Y'all see that? Y'all look at that. Look. Man, that is perfect. Perfectly cooked. Woo! Y'all remember, take a kid fishing, take a kid hunting. Subscribe in YouTube. Follow me on Facebook. Come to Grandpa Cotton's TV show on Facebook and enjoy our videos. We have a great time. We do a lot for the community. Hey, we have fun doing it. Dude, that's delicious. I will probably eat every one of these before it's over with. But anyhow, y'all like the videos, thumb it up. If you don't, thumb them down. I don't really care. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Grandpa Cotton is gone.